Hello, my lovely beauties. How we doing? How we feeling? It's Sheila. I'm back to do another video. I have wanted to do this video for a while and I've just not really been in the mood to do it. So today I decided, you know what? I have nowhere to go, but I want to go somewhere. So I am going to, I think, take a drive out today. And since I'm going to take a drive out today, I thought what better day to go ahead and do this. I have not worn like full on makeup in so long. I don't even remember when. Like I do foundation, mascara, eyeshadow, one or two colors, but I'm not actually like, well, I went in with my eyeshadow palettes and came up with a look. So I'm gonna be doing this very blindsidedly today because I have no idea. Like I'm not good anyway, so, and I haven't done it in a while, so I probably will stink at it. And then I'm gonna be using my new case that I got as far as seeing how well it's gonna function with me taking the makeup in and out of it and working with it on a daily basis. And while I'm doing this get ready with me, I'm gonna chat with you all just to kind of catch up. Yeah, just to kind of catch up. I've already moisturized my face. I did it with the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. And for sugars and giggles, I'm gonna even go ahead and do a primer today. Like I'm really gonna pretend like I'm going somewhere exciting, even though I'm probably just going to drive around. So I'm going to use the Origins Original Skin, and this is the Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer, which that's it right there. So this can always stays cool. It foams up like that, and it has a little bit of color to it, but not like enough to like make your skin any type of color. Ah man, like what foundation do I want to wear today? And y'all know I've never been a big fan of stick foundations, even though I really tried to. And this is the Bobbi Brown stick foundation. I think I might do that today, like just for the heck of it, because I don't like the foundation. And, you know, I'm not doing anything exciting. So, yeah. So, y'all, how y'all doing with the whole quarantine thing? With every time you turn on the news, like the different reports that you're hearing, like, how is it making you feel? Like on the real, like I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I'm gonna share something with you all. This outfit that I have on today, which I'll show it to you at the very end, but I actually put it on a couple days ago and I wanted to record this video. And I think it was my worst day in quarantine ever because I got up and I took my shower and, you know, I got dressed and I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna record this video today. I get ready with me and I'm gonna chat with y'all. And y'all, my spirits were so low. Like I could not physically bring myself to be in front of the camera. Like I seriously could not. And I felt so bad that I felt so bad, if that makes any sense. Like I kept trying to talk myself into, you know, like in 5 minutes, get up girl and head in there. And that 5-minute time frame never came. Like I could never actually do it. And even yesterday, and this was on Friday, so today's Sunday. So yesterday, it rained all day. And so I started, quote unquote, my weekend vlog. And I thought, you know, I had every intentions again. Like I was like, you know what? I said, I didn't do it yesterday. Today it's gonna be a better day. And I'm going to film a get ready with me. And y'all, girl couldn't do it again. Like, the rain, it was cold. It was like 53 degrees in SA yesterday. So it was really cold. So I had on like my little fur outfit and I was just like, you know, just kind of chilling and trying my best to be positive. Like I seriously had like a rough 2 days. So I told myself that wasn't going to happen today, regardless to how I feel. Like I'm going to force myself. And so that being said, y'all, here I am in front of this camera. Then I'm going to get ready with me. So that's me keeping it real. And had I felt like in the least bit better, I think I would have come on camera and talked to you all about it at least, like in a vlog type of situation. But I really was having a rough time. I really was. So I just wanted to just be by myself. And I'm saying that to tell y'all that I know a lot of my friends, a lot of people think, you know, that I'm always so upbeat and I'm always so positive. Man, see, this camera be lying to me, y'all. It got me feeling like I look something cute up in here. I don't look that cute. not as cute as this camera is trying to make me look out. Like, it's making me look like my foundation is flawless. So I just want you all to know that I have bad days as well as good days, because I ask God to help me along this journey and to help me be able to spread hope and not fear. That's my number one prayer right now, because when I spread hope and not fear, it also works with me as well. But on the real, I am a very real person, and it wasn't fear that had set in. It was just, I was just tired of being at home, and I was like, I really wanted to go somewhere and have conversation with people and touch people and, you know, like be in a happy hour environment. I longed for it so much. Like, it was just eating away at me. And I was like, oh my God, like I cannot shake this feeling. So I'm saying again, like, I just want you all to know that I have those real thoughts just like everybody else. And it's okay to have those thoughts because we're human. You know, I got up this morning and I had church online. What am I going to put on as far as powder today? Maybe I'll use this. This is my hourglass. Do y'all remember me using this? And y'all have to be old school followers if y'all remember this bad boy, because this was back in the day. Today I'm just using stuff so it don't matter. Like, you know. Ooh, that may have been something that was needed on top of this foundation, because that truly made it look a little bit better. What y'all think? Okay, so like I said, we're just gonna be using products and having fun. So let's go ahead and use a little MAC Prep and Prime. And I think I'm gonna put on this blush right here. My nails, by the way, I did them in this really pretty pink, and it's by Essie. Now, y'all know I don't like pink. Pink has never been a color that I have migrated to as far as nail polish, and really not even for clothes either. I don't really wear a lot of pink. Now, but I wanted to play around with stuff that I wouldn't normally play around with, so I painted my nails pink the other day. This is a Bobbi Brown bronzer. So I'm putting on a bunch of stuff. And my nose is like, I feel like I got into something, y'all. My nose is itching. My mama would say, don't say that out loud, because if you say out loud, if a woman tells people out loud that her nose is itching, it's being disrespectful to herself, because that means her tail's in danger. Y'all, I'm telling the truth. I couldn't make that up. My mom used to tell me that all the time. Because I'd be like, Mom, my nose is itching. And she said, baby girl, don't say that out in public, because that means your tail is in danger. The Anastasia stick, which that one's a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna kind of do that like it's a highlight. Y'all, I've never done this before in my life. So I know I'm getting ready to screw up something. Let's just leave it there. Isn't that what they do? They leave it there for a little while. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I'm just playing because I'm bored out of my mind. This, y'all, I love my little setup, y'all. I love it so, so much. I love this stuff right here. It just works better for me. So tell me your thoughts on the mask, like about making it mandatory to wear a mask in public. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Because I'm not real sure, like, yet how I feel about it. I haven't really come up with an actual, this is really truly how I feel yet. My brother called me a couple days ago and said that in our small town, they're making it mandatory that you wear a mask when you go out. And so he was like, hey, can you find me some masks online or whatever? Because my brother don't do the whole online thing. So I was able to find him some online, the reusable ones. So I did order him Some, I think it was like 12 in a pack. See, I'm already screwing up, y'all. I see pros and cons in the whole situation of it. So I don't know what my real thoughts are yet. Have I worn a mask when I was out? I have. And honestly, to be honest with y'all, my main reason of wearing a mask is because of my allergies. And I don't want to get out in public and start coughing really bad and freak people out. So I try to wear a mask just so I can keep from coughing. At the same time, I'm like, I totally get the whole that we should be wearing them. So I don't know. I just want this thing gone, y'all, to be honest with you. Like, I just want it gone. My prayer this morning was, God, just, heal those who are sick and just, remove this pandemic, remove it from any existence at all. Free us from this. These brows look like they're not related at all. You know how they say they should be cousins, not twins? Mine don't even look like they from the same family. I think I'm screwing up, y'all. I can tell y'all one thing. I have noticed a lot of gray in my brows lately. So that's freaking me out. And I'm like, I can't win for losing. Okay. Maybe that did something. I don't know what. See, I organized my stuff, y'all, but I may have organized my stuff too good for myself. Put a little lip gloss on. So this is my NARS Creamy Concealer that everybody loves, I think. I don't know too many people that have done a review on this that didn't like it. And I've discovered that I like it best when it gets to be older. And I'm not sure what the difference is, but there's something about it when it gets older that I like it better. Because when I bought this, and I had been using this, and then I bought it, and then I was using some other stuff that I had bought in between because I was, doing the budget thing. And then when I bought this, I didn't like it. Like, I was like, why doesn't this look right under my eyes? I've loved this forever. And now that it's old, because it's been sitting in my makeup area, I'm liking it again. So I don't know, there's something about it that it has to like thicken, or I don't know. Beats the heck out of me, but I'm just telling y'all how I feel about it. So what else are we gonna talk about, y'all? This is the this is the NYX eyeshadow primer, y'all. I really don't see that this does a darn thing. I've used this a couple times, and this was truly a waste of my money. Not even gonna lie. I was trying to see if this would be as good as like the Urban Decay, or not necessarily that it had to be as good. I just needed it to be good, and it does absolutely nothing. So, and I'm just putting it on now just because. Once you put it on, you don't even really see any difference or anything. Like, I don't know, maybe it brightened my eyes a little bit, but because it's white, I was expecting it to do something else, and it didn't. Like, I was expecting it to be like white, which I think I was comparing it to the Kat Von D, that white. I don't know if it was an eyeshadow primer, or it was for your lips, your eyes, everything. And y'all, I love that stuff. And I used that completely up. Like, I loved it, loved it, loved it, because it really did make everything white. So, yeah. All right. Are we gonna put on some crazy, crazy color, y'all, or what? Let's see this. Let's see. Can y'all tell a difference? What do y'all think? I look like a monster. These are the wipes that I get from my local HEB. They are $1. I keep these at my makeup desk all the time because they're so inexpensive, but I use them to clean off stuff, and not so much my face, but like I use it to clean off different things when I am when I'm doing my makeup. So okay, so let's pull out. Y'all, I just love this so much. Like this whole, I guess I should take the tag off of it because I am going to keep it. At first I was really concerned and thinking I might send it back, but I do like it, y'all. And because I'm not going to be a person that's going to be putting on eyeshadows every day, because y'all know I'm past that point in my life that I just don't really feel like I have to anymore. I don't know. I'm loving the natural me. Oh, look at these colors. Oh my God. But there's a palette that so this is a Morphe eyeshadow palette. This was actually gifted to me from a friend, and I have not given this palette the love that I should have, because literally like right after I got it, I kind of went into this no eyeshadow mode, and I haven't really been wearing eyeshadow. So I'm gonna give it some love today, and I'm going to use this pink right here, and maybe this burgundy-ish color, and then maybe some black. Like I'm really gonna try to go all out. But my main goal today is to use pink because of my pink nail polish and the fact that I don't really wear pink a lot. And I don't know, I'm just trying to be different. What can I say? Did I tell y'all I was bored? Oh my goodness. See, this is why y'all, my YouTube channel will probably never be anything more than what it is right now, because I can't stick to like a script. Like I can't be that little like, oh, and let's do this and this and this. Like, it's just not me. Like to me, the fun part about sitting in front of this camera is just treating y'all like we're sitting in a room and we're chatting and we're having a good time. And that means chaos sometimes. That means, you know, like a total social mess. And, you know, that's what we're having right now. Like I'm in here, in my room, in my makeup, I'm playing, but I'm sharing what I'm playing with my friends. And so I mean, and I don't know enough about makeup to tell anybody how to put on their makeup. That would be a disaster. So, you know, which reminds me, let me put a little bit of this powder on my eyes before I start the eyeshadow look. Y'all, if my nose don't stop, I'm sure I've rubbed all the foundation off my nose. I guess I'll have to touch that up later, because for some reason I cannot stop itching my nose. Where shall we start? I don't even know. Like, I'm totally scared, y'all. Like, I haven't done shadows in so long. I'm afraid. I don't want to screw this up. I don't want to make a fool out of myself on camera. Yeah, right. I've already done that. Okay. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. I have no earthly idea. Okay, so we're gonna take this little pink right here, and I am going to blot it in the center. Again, I'm gonna repeat this as loud and as clear as I possibly can. For all you makeup gurus out there, not that any of y'all, the true makeup gurus of the world, will see my channel, but, and to all the people that watch all the makeup gurus, and would want to comment and say, girl, you don't know how to put on eyeshadow, I'm gonna be like, you know what, you're right, because I do things my way. I do what works for me, and I don't give a rat's bananas about other people. So that being said, I'm doing my own method. As long as I get the end results that I want, that's all that matters.
Okay.
And I am going to now apply a little bit of this burgundy.
And the corners?
And I don't want to put it on too heavy, because it'll be way dark if I do. So I'm just kind of doing light strokes of it, and then I'm gonna blend it here in a little bit. I just said I was gonna go light on it, and then all of a sudden it looks like I went heavy. Not that I meant to. Okay, so now I'm going to blend to hopefully lighten that. And I feel like that's happening. I don't know. Let me turn my little light on. Ooh, cha! What y'all think? Okay, now I'm actually going to pull out because I'm wearing black and pink today. Do y'all know this palette? Oh my goodness, it's been a minute, y'all. Like I said, I got some makeup. And I am going to be getting rid of some eyeshadow palettes. I think I mentioned that in my video, or my last video, or one of the videos, because I don't know what order. I've got several videos in my pipeline, y'all, that I haven't like made public yet. So, you know, when they get there, they'll get there. But I talked about getting rid of some of my palettes, and the palettes that I have in here are ones that I know that I'm going to keep. But like Shade and Light, do y'all, I mean, how many of y'all have this one, y'all? This was my go-to palette for a while, and then I just kind of got burnt out, tired of it, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to go with this black that's in there, y'all. That black is serious. And I am going to go with the smoky eye. And I'm going to make it like almost like a cat eye-ish type of thing. Okay, something else I'm going to bring up, y'all, and this is just me chatting with my friends, because I can chat with y'all because y'all are the only people that would know about like people that's on YouTube. My friends that I have like here and like live friends, like they would know. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, my nose is on fire today. And I went for my walk. So maybe it's something they got in that's in the air that I'm allergic to, and it's in my nostril. Okay, y'all, pardon me. I just had a little bit of an interruption there going on. So, so anyway, I wanted to do a little bit of, I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about some YouTube gossip. And I can do this on this channel because really I say it's gossip, but I'm just really kind of like, you know, chatting about it. I mean, it's neither here nor there how I feel about it. It's totally irrelevant because I'm not, you know, I'm not in their league and I'm not in their age group or none of that. And so I'm not throwing any shade or anything like that. I just, because of such a wide variety of people that I like to watch, I see some of the craziest things sometimes on YouTube. And that being said, I was watching YouTube, I don't know, a couple of nights ago. And this YouTuber that I started watching her when she was like, for lack of better words, a nobody. Like when she was first coming out to do YouTube. And she was still in the, I want to say army, but I could be wrong. But I know she was still in the military and she was doing YouTube videos. And like I was just very intrigued about her wanting to be on YouTube and, you know, being a soldier and things like that. Like, I don't know, I just liked her. And so I watched her. But then, of course, you know, like with all the young people, they blow up pretty fast on YouTube because everybody likes to watch. You know, the young people are what pushes YouTube. And so she blew up pretty quick, and then she kind of like, I just kind of stopped watching her, mainly because, you know, like sometimes I feel like when people come on YouTube, they come on and when they're young or they're raw and they're like just kind of like flying by the seat of their pants, that's when I like them the most, because that's when they're the most genuine. When they start getting sponsorships and things like that, it's kind of like, and I don't know. I just feel like so many of them at that point are just saying what they need to say because it's a money game at that point. And, you know, it's kind of like when you watch a commercial on TV, you know, half of what you see on that commercial is true. And, you know, I mean, it's geared towards making people want to buy that product. So you can't be truly authentic, because if you are, then, you know, because most of the things out there, let's just face it, they're not going to work to the magnitude of what anybody say that they're going to work. I mean, no company's going to get on and do a commercial and say, Well, this eyeshadow palette is very good. It does have some fallout though. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna like tell you like it's the best eyeshadow palette in the world. So, I mean, and it is what it is. But when YouTubers start to get so real, like so into that mode that they're promoting and they're I lose something for them most of the time. I mean, there's still some that I still watch and I kind of enjoy, but most of the time I'm like, okay. It's a little bit too fake for me, and I just can't appreciate it the way, you know, enough to want to hang in there with them. So then they become my every now and then YouTuber. Like I'll watch them just when I see a video that will pop up that will make it sound interesting to me. I'm even gonna put on some eyeliner today, y'all. This YouTuber, Missy Land, and I started watching her, like I said, way back when. When she got bigger, I didn't watch her anymore, except for every now and then. Well, the other night, I was sitting here. I was sitting on my couch, of course, bored out of my mind. And I was like, you know what? Let me hit this video. I kept seeing it pop up in my feed. So I hit play. And she was doing, I guess, a rant, or like, I don't know. She was fighting with somebody named Jalen, which I guess they were friends on YouTube. And they had a big blowout. And I'm not going to get into all that because it's very irrelevant. But I will say this. Seeing that just, I guess, kind of reminded me that, you know, when people are young, not to say that only young people do it, because I'm sure there's, well, I know there is the same kind of stuff that happened amongst my age group people too, because immaturity don't really have a number on it. Like people can be very immature and they can be 60. So, and they can be petty. You know, I'm just not that person. Like I don't get into that pettiness. And, you know, I'm so happy to say that I didn't when I was younger and I don't now as an old, as an old woman at 54, I don't get into it. I'm not petty. I'm not petty at all. But like watching that whole ordeal, I was just like blown away. And I was like, the things that people would do for views. And again, I know it's a money thing, but it just blows my mind at some people that you would think that would be, okay, let's see. Like that would be beneath them. Like they wouldn't go to that extreme. But then I think, you know what? People probably aren't spending money like they used to, so that they're probably not getting their AdSense the way they're used to. And let's face it, these YouTubers that are big YouTubers, they live off of this, what they make. Most of them live above and beyond their means. They have to have a certain, oh, I should have used this eyeliner. I didn't think about that one. Oh, well, I used a pencil. But, so, you know, and I'm not saying she does or don't, because I really don't know, and that's not the point. But I'm just saying that YouTubers, in general, I think most of them, you know, when they live like the big check, you know, they don't live like the small checks that they get. They live off of the big checks that they get. So their lifestyles are very, very, you know, they have to keep up, they have to pay that mortgage, or they have to pay that rent, or they have to pay that car payment. So when things like the economy slows down, like what's going on now, they have to do something to make up that difference. And it just blows my mind at, you know, it just goes in to show that how negativity, people thrive off of that. And to see them and, you know, like to see her, I guess, was kind of shocking to me, because I was very shocked to see her playing into that, you know, oh, you know, they're having this fight on YouTube, and so one's on her channel talking about this one, and this one's on her channel talking about the other one, and, you know, and they're going back and forth. And of course, you know, they're getting views out of the yang yang because they're having a fight. They're having a virtual fight, and everyone wants to see it and hear it. and know what's going on. And I'm like, wow, like, you know, and so I don't know why I'm saying all this, y'all, other than it's been on my mind. And I was just like, it blows my mind to see people act that way. But because I like all types of YouTubers, I will watch it. And I'm like, you know, I'm not going to comment on their channels or anything like that. Because it, like I said, I'm beyond all that. I look at it and I see immaturity. I see, you know, people just, you know, if an ounce of it is real, which most of the time I don't even think it's real. I think a lot of it is just they get together and they say, okay, we're going to have this fight and we're going to do this and we both can profit off of it if we do this. I think that a lot of people do stuff like that. So whether their fight is real or not, I don't know. I'm not here to decide on it. I could care less, really. I just think it's interesting at what people will do, because you know, even if the fight is truly real, why would you come on YouTube other than the fact that you want the views, you want to make the money and blab your business all over YouTube? Because if the fight is real and one person starts to fight, then you don't reciprocate by jumping in and doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm just saying, okay. But I just found it very interesting. And they've taken their videos down now. I guess maybe their managers was like, okay, y'all, y'all can't be doing this because y'all gonna cost us money here. That's what I'm guessing. Because all the videos now are down, so. And the other girl, I had never even heard of her before, but I guess they were friends and something, and I don't know. And like I said, it's really not as irrelevant because it just was petty stuff. And y'all, I am still enjoying these Essence mascaras. Like, I'm really convinced that this is going to be my new forever mascara, because I like the price and I like the magic they perform with. So yeah, are y'all staying active? I'm really trying to. You know, I try to do a little something every day in lieu of staying active. Tai Chi, my weights, taking a walk. Now some days, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I don't do anything but sit on the couch all day and mope-a-dope. That's what I was doing the last couple of days, y'all. I was just, okay. I just made a mess there. I was really struggling. Comment below, y'all, and tell me about some mascaras that y'all use. Preferably the inexpensive ones, but even if it is an expensive one, if you really, really love it, like, tell me why. Like, what do you love about it? And like, what kind of eyelashes do you like? Like me, I like mine to look like they're fake. I like them thick and clumpy. Like, I really do. Like, I don't know, can y'all see that? Ooh. I know that I don't look as good as this is making me look. But I'm like, dang, girl. Sister got it going on up in this piece. And not really. Okay, this is the Anastasia one. So this one is a little bit lighter than the Bobbi Brown. And because I kept rubbing on my nose, I feel like I probably rubbed all the foundation off of my nose. Okay, I guess I need to figure out a highlighter that I want to use. Let me go ahead and dig down in this little zipper here on my case. See this little zipper? And I'm going to pull out my hourglass. Remember this little bad boy when was so popular back in the day when it first came out? Yep, I was in love with this one too when it first came out. Now I don't hardly ever even think about it. All right, what do y'all think? And seeing as how I'm trying to keep things in the pink family, I'm going to put on this lipstick, which is a living mess here. Also, let me just clean that up a little bit. There we go. Let's make things look a little bit more tasteful. Y'all remember when I got these? I guess this really isn't pink, is it? I know, but I kind of like it. It's like in the pink family. It's like a berry. So, what y'all think? Did I do a good job? I have not done this in so long, y'all. I actually feel like, I still think my brows are all jacked up. Like, I just really feel like this one looks, I don't know, like they don't look anything alike. I just can't seem to get them to look right. Let's see. I don't know. Y'all, I give up. I give up. I can't get those brows. I just can't get them today. But it's okay because nobody's gonna see them. Well, I guess the whole world's gonna see them now. So anyway, beauties, this has been fun. Like I said, I just really wanted to put on some makeup today, chat with y'all about God knows what, you know, just for the sake of having somebody to talk to. Feeling like I accomplished something today, even though I didn't. And I was saying that I was gonna get out of the house, and y'all, I just realized what time it is. Like, I might not go anywhere today after all. I might end up just kind of staying in yet again. I'm gonna clean these makeup brushes. So this is what I was saying to y'all when I was talking about that I clean my makeup brushes with these little wipes. They're pretty good wipes. I mean, I actually have taken makeup off with them before, like when I've made a mess of my makeup. And I was like, okay. But I mean, they're not something that I would be like, oh, I'm gonna use on a daily or anything to take off my makeup. Because they actually are very dry. A lot of moisture to them. I'm gonna say, as far as me being able to use my little makeup bag, this is gonna work, y'all. I really do. Like, I'm definitely gonna give this a 10 out of a 10. Like, I was able to reach in and grab the things that I needed. So I'm kind of liking the idea. Like, when I get up from my makeup table, I put everything away. I hope that this Get Ready With Me made y'all laugh. Like, comment below if you watching this video today put a smile on your face in any way, because that's really what I'm here to do. Like, I can't change what's happening out there. I can't make this pandemic go away. I can't snap my fingers and everybody be healed. I can't do that. But if I can make you smile and make you laugh and just, you know, just me, and I'm really being myself, even though I'm silly. I'm really a silly person a lot of the times. And this actually helps me, like I said, it makes me feel so much better when I make myself laugh. Like, oh, turn out that light now. Let me look at myself. Oh, child. I am too much. Oh my gracious. So anyway, let me get up and show y'all my OOTD just for the heck of it. Like I said, looks like I'm probably now not gonna go anywhere. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. I truly was thinking I had like several more hours of the day, which, I mean, I guess theoretically I do. Like, I could still get in my car and take a drive, but I'm like, I really have nowhere to go, and I want to play in my lipsticks. So I think I'm just gonna go in here and work on my lipsticks, because I've been trying to do that for the last couple of days also, and I haven't been successful in it. So Yeah. Okay, so I backed away from the camera and here is my OOTD for today. It's just my sweatshirt that is actually a dress. And I absolutely love this. It's so comfy. I wanted to wear this today because I was thinking to go somewhere. I was gonna put on my little combat boots and act like I was doing something exciting, even though I wasn't really going to be, getting out of my car and nobody really would have seen me. But now that I realize how late it is, I'm just probably gonna end up chilling. So I do right now just have on my Old Navy flip-flops, and that's pretty much probably gonna be the way I call it for the day. I hope I made you all smile. And if you are watching me for the very first time, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, you know I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.